Hi folks, welcome to or welcome back to Exposed, and if I'm welcoming you back and you like it here, I'd love it if you subbed and stayed. So, made a coffee, had a snack, put some wax in my warmer, and it was some of those waxes that I've got in a tub and you have to scoop them out. So I thought, right, I'll put the spoon in the warmer to get what's stuck to the spoon off while I go and do something else. Was faffing about with something else, heard a clatter, turned around, the spoon's not in the thing anymore, and I don't know where the spoon went. It's like, how can I lose a spoon in such a small space? And it's like, did somebody steal it when I had my back turned? What the hell? So I don't know. I give up. I'm sure it'll turn up at some point. I'll probably stand on it. But it's like, how can you lose a fucking dessert spoon? And it's not like I've got carpet or a rug. It's a laminate floor. Fuck's sake. Anyway, let's see if I can get this finished, and then I can have them set to go up while I'm asleep. So you'll have something to do with yourselves while I'm not there.
James lives in Staten Island, just to let you know. Never liked DC. I don't know why. I know, that's terrible. Like, I often think about, love New Housewives of New Jersey.
Ugh. Do you have to keep doing that? So friggin' annoying. 52:25. Off we go again. Come on. Go on this face.
Oh my God, Jet. That's terrible. No, it was not a hospital. It was just a office. I don't know why it's exam. Never liked Dallas. Never liked DC. Never liked Florida. Don't like Potomac. I don't know why. I never really even liked Atlanta, even though James lives in Staten Island, just to let you know. Never liked DC. I don't know why.
Did James want you to tell the whole world that he lives in Staten Island?
I know, that's terrible. Like, I often think about, love New Housewives of New Jersey. Yeah, you just have to catch me live. Sam, that's so funny. I used to love that show. I hate it now. I can't put them in order, but I would say my order is pretty much like you. New York. I love Bethany. I love Ramona. I love Sonia. Just whatever's on. Like, if they all three were on at the same time, I'd have a hard time choosing, but luckily they're not. It's not like that. I love, love, love the Shaws of Sunset. Bye! Oh my God. I'm the only one here at the pool. Okay. I'm all alone. So, this is my life. It's not cool. I'm going to show you what this looks like.
If you'd bothered your hole to interact with the people there instead of talking to your phone.
And then I'm going to go because I cannot stay up here by myself. So sad. Brianna Stanko had an agenda. Her agenda was to be big on YouTube, and she did it. She's starting her own line. I remember her reaching out to Lisa, to me. She was a hungry...
Oh, she reached out to you, did she? I don't think so. Really? Really? Of all the people that she could reach out to, I reckon you were way down the bottom of the list, if you were even on the fucking list.
Person she had an agenda. I never had an agenda.
She didn't have an agenda. You're making it sound like it's something drastic. Somebody wants to make a business for themselves, then they're going to work at making that business. It's not an agenda.
Okay, so I guess someone doesn't want their 7-Up and the little bag of chips.
Are you moaning about people leaving things behind? You, of all fucking people, the most untidy, unfucking... what's the word I'm trying to think of? Whatever person, now you're moaning that people left things behind and that you're being the good Samaritan, cleaning it all up. Whatever.
Ice. This, I'm going to turn you around. This is my life.
Looks okay to me.
This is me. All the time.
It's peaceful. There's a hot tub. You could have been sat in that with the bubbles on. There's a lot of people in a lot worse situations than you, fuckwit.
It's beautiful. But I'm alone. I'm just so tired of being alone. Yes, it closes at 10. I don't know what time it is. It just makes me sad. Okay, so the moon is there and the North Star is there. Low battery. I'm going to have to go. North Star is there. Moon is there. You're right, Lori. I'm just like wallowing in my own self-pity right now. Just going through just such a hard time in life.
And we're off.
Somebody ate all my olives.
So why did you bring them then? I'm sure you had whatever they had.
I'm trying not to, James, but... Oh, here's the blueberry syrup. starts talking to me, you know? I don't know which is the side that I lit. It's this side. Right, Lori, one day at a time. I just want a job. Like, I'm not even complaining about, like, I want a boyfriend, I want this and that. I just want a job. Is it bad to inhale cigars? This is like blueberry something. No, I haven't. CJ, you're so sweet. I know, I do try to look at it that way, Lori, but I need someone here that will hire me. It's like I wake up every day. I don't have a purpose. I don't have
You're a mother. That's a purpose. To look after your son. That's something. You're a pet owner. There's a purpose. To keep them healthy and fit and fed and looked after. Had you been a nice person and not such a weirdo and lost every job you ever got, you'd have a decent fucking CV and you'd get any job. If you were so great, like you say, I was an executive assistant. Everything that's wrong with you is your own fault, Lardy. Nobody else's.
something to do. And I feel like I'm destined for greatness, and I don't know how to get to the greatness.
I'm destined for greatness, but I don't know how to get to the greatness. Really? Have you not figured out now at 56, 57, however old you were then? It's too late for the greatness now. If you were supposed to be great, you would have been already.
And then, on top of it, dealing with, like, hate from people I don't even know, which is, I can deal with that, but it's like, everything piles on you, you know? I'm only crying because I'm drunk.
The thing is, though, you go on about hate. All the hate. You bring it on yourself. People come in, they ask you a question, and you bite their fucking head off. And then you wonder why they don't like you. If you were nice and polite to people, you wouldn't have any fucking hate.
Sorry, guys. Sorry, I don't mean to be crying right now. Just like, everyone left. I'm all alone here.
Yes, everybody left. But when they were there, you weren't paying them any attention or talking to anybody. So what difference does it make? Whether there's people there or there isn't when you don't interact with them. Leave the phone at home and talk to the people at the pool.
I try so hard to, like,
We've seen that before, haven't we? That's her line. I try so hard. I try so hard. Uh-huh.
Shut up. Stop drinking. No. I just feel like crying.
I just feel like crying. That's her all over. I just want to make myself sad and make myself cry and wallow in my own self-pity and let me have my feelings, let me have my moment. She'd rather be crying than kicking herself up the arse and doing something with her life. And I still want to know where the spoon went. This mouse is driving me mad. I think I need new batteries.
I won't give up. Sorry, shit. I don't have time, James. I don't have time.
Don't have time for what? What don't you have time for? You've got nothing to do all day, every day. So I think you've got time to do whatever it is he's saying that you should do. Why have you not got time?
I have a low battery.
Thought it was plugged in.
Thank you, challenge. Even the woman living next door hears Burke yelling at me all the time.
Oh,
I don't care, James, if they use it. They can use anything. They use anything. That's the worst, having a husband and feeling alone. I'm not going to worry about people that want to gossip about me and using. They use it anyways. If I'm positive, they use it. If I'm negative, they use it. It doesn't matter.
Your neighbour's here. Burke shouting at you. Why is Burke shouting at you? Tell the truth. Why does Burke shout? Because you poke and poke and poke and poke until he loses his rag. And then you're like, oh, I didn't do anything. Why are you shouting at me? I never did anything. That's why he shouts. My mother did the same. All narcs do. We've got you on a recording. Winding him up, telling him his gran wouldn't be there when he went to wherever he was going for Christmas because you didn't want him to go. You didn't want him or your mother to have a good time. So you wanted to put a spanner in the works, make it all about you and annoy him so that he'd say, well, fuck it then, I won't go. Don't tell me that isn't what you did, because I know it's what you did, because my mum did the fucking same thing to me. So what do you want to go and see them for?
Look at what they said about you. I can't live for them, you know? No, I like it outside. I have money coming in. Thank you, Florida. I won't forget. Thank you, Macy. I'm just going through a rough time right now. a really hard time. That's
You're always going through a really hard time.
all. I'm inhaling. But I'm going to put it out. Because I don't want it to make me, like, get a head rush. Oh, Janet.
What happened there?
Thank you, Janet. I love you so much. You're such a good friend to me. I do focus on the positive.
Do you? You focus on the positives. When is that? And now whoever it is in the box that you're talking to, they're a really good friend to you, but when you're in a different frame of mind, they're not your friends at all, and they don't know you, and they don't know anything. And who goes from talking normally to Janet? Really?
Gets to me sometimes. And Janet just wrote me that she fluffed my pillows. I just want to feel. I just want it to end. Like, I just want a job. That's all I want. I just want a job. It's so bad. You know, I'm like trying so hard. So, I don't know if you guys remember, but there was an ad for somebody that was looking. There was an ad on Nextdoor, and I answered it. It was for something.
So she goes from, oh, there was an ad on this thing. It's all an act. And people are fucking taken in by that bollocks. Oh, she's so sad, she's crying. Oh, it's fucking mouse.
And then I took myself off of Nextdoor, the app, because I love your name, Stardust. It's such a nice name. Because I was getting too many messages, but somebody had seen my response, Maisha, and she wrote me and she was like, I don't know if you're still looking, but would you be able to ever, like, I'm looking for somebody to pick my kids up from school. I have one in middle school and one in high school. So I was like, yeah, I'm available to do that. So we met at Starbucks and we just clicked. And I said to her, I was honest, I was like, I'm looking for full-time work. Like, I can't, you might have me for a week, 2 weeks, and then I'm gone. Like, I don't know if you're going to find anybody that could pick your 2 kids up from different schools at different times.
I thought you wanted a job. You just wanted a job. All you had to say was, yes, you could pick the kids up from school, but no. Oh, well, I'm looking for a full-time job, so, I could be gone at any time. How long have you been looking for a job and you haven't got one yet? Why would you tell that to somebody who was offering you a job and you desperately want a job? You just need to listen, folks. You just need to listen.
Monday through Thursday at these particular times. And, okay, Cowboys. And thank you. And turns out, so she just opened a store for hair. I don't know the whole thing. I don't know what felt. Anyways, wait, just listen for 1 second, okay? She and I just connected on a level. And she's asked me to, like, partner with her to do some of her. She wants me to, like, help her with. She's too busy and she can do it, but she found me extremely creative and thinking outside of the box.
Really? You went to see her about picking her kids up from the school. How did she get that you were a creative thinker outside the box from that? More's the point. She mentioned something and then you bamboozled the fuck out of her. Oh my God, I know stuff about hair. I used to work in a salon. I have hair. I could do something with hair.
And she called me yesterday and she was like, would you be able to, like, create an Excel spreadsheet for me that has this, this, and this? And I was like, yes, I can totally do that for you. Like, and she's like, and I'd pay you. And, like, I'm the creative person. She's the business person. And she sells, like, bundles of hair, but it's a storefront. Like, really nice quality human hair with the cuticle and going in the same direction. Like, I know that stuff, you know? And then I just met some guy in the pool who's a model, ex-model from Ex-Model. You saw him in the pool a bit. And he's a photographer. And so he was like, I want to talk with you. I want to work with you further. And he said, you could pick out one of my paintings and all you'd have to do is frame it. And I said, you know what? I would do it for free for you. Like, I would just showcase your work for free on my channel because I feel like my people that watch me it would be good content. You know, I said, I mean, I'm small potatoes. I'm like,
oh, I'd do it for free for you. Just showing somebody's picture on your channel, you're going to charge them. Why? How difficult is it to make an Excel spreadsheet? Not being funny, I'm sure that woman could do that on her own. This is all... Oh, I swear I'm going to wang this fucking mouse out the window in a minute. I bet you that woman didn't ask... Sorry, just punched you there. Didn't ask Lardy at all. It's her. If you listen, what she's saying someone else said to her is usually what she said to them. She goes overboard. She pushes her way into things. She over-eggs what she's capable of doing. And then she makes up these amazing stories in her head. But, oh, this is going to happen and it'll be so cool. And then we'll be in business together. And then, oh, and then I'll be able to do this. And we'll travel. And we'll be the best of friends. And blah, 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 blah. And it doesn't work out like that. Because she's too much. And nobody can cope with her. And she doesn't live up to the fucking expectations that she's given them of what she's capable of doing. Sorry, I'm trying to get batteries out. She's like, oops, she's like an over enthusiastic toddler. And she hasn't grown up. She doesn't know how to fucking live in the real world and act like a grown-up. Right. So she fucking bamboozles people and pushes her way in, and then they realise she's not what she made herself out to be, And then they let her go and she doesn't understand why.
Thank you, Shirley. Thank you, Ruthie. I'm like, I have 8,500 subscribers. My videos have been viewed 2.8 million times. Sounds like a lot to somebody who doesn't know, but it's really, really, really low on the YouTube scale. But I'm all about, like, yes, I make money from YouTube. It's not a lot. It's helping me get through. It's helping me pay a bill. But he's a small business owner. Maybe you would. I don't know.
Oh, can you see now why I left Theo? Where are we? 108.45. 45 blokes punch. No one will get that. Now I've forgotten where we were. What was it? Oh, it was 45 seconds. I can't remember.
I want to get to the greatness. Further, and he said you could pick out one of my paintings. 500 subscribers. My videos have been viewed 2.8 million times. Sounds like a lot to somebody who doesn't know, but it's really, really, really low on the YouTube scale. But I'm all about, like, yes, I make money from YouTube. It's not a lot. It's helping me get through. It's helping me pay a bill. But he's a small business owner. Maybe you would. I don't know. I haven't seen. He was beautiful. He was the bald man that you thought was really handsome. Better than his fart. I would make such a good assistant to somebody. That's my thing. And his girlfriend lives next door to me, so he's going through divorce, and he told me some, like, really intimate things, and he was just so interesting, and he's a photographer, and, you know, everybody's just trying to make it through life, and I would love to showcase some of his things on my YouTube channel for you guys. Like, what if you saw something that spoke to you, and then it benefited him, and then it benefited me? It's like this big web that we all are part of. Like, we're all on this earth. Hi, Nona. We're all on this earth, just struggling. Think of the song by, I forget, Bittersweet Symphony. It's like, you're a slave to money, then you die. It's like we all...
You're a cheery soul, aren't you? We all die in the end. Yep.
Same way. Thank you, Holly. I'm okay. My problems are all money problems right now. They're just money problems. Everything would be solved for me right now.
Don't you think everybody's problems go back to money? Somebody's sick. If they had private insurance, they could get better treatment. Somebody's washing machine blew up. If they had spare money, they could buy another one. Everything revolves around money. We all have the same problems. Some of us just plan a bit better than others.
I love Peter Gabriel. Yes, I have Florida. I don't know, man. I don't have a favorite song, but I said to her, yes, you know, like
I mean, my computer doesn't have Excel, but I would come to the office here and I'd work every day for her, putting an Excel spreadsheet together for her because she doesn't have time to do it. And like, I need money. And you know, I don't need a lot. I just want to pay my bills. I just want to pay my bills and just like,
Well, back then she was saying she just wanted a job, she just wanted to be able to pay her bills, she just wanted to do this, that, and the other, and she never did anything about it. Well, now she has. Now she's gone back to school, and from what I've heard, she'll graduate in 4 or 5 days. And then it will be interesting to see if she actually puts what she's learned into practice and works and sorts her finances out and saves some and lives like a normal human being. I'm probably giving her too much benefit of the doubt, saying that I hope she'll do that. She's probably not got any intention of using what she learnt at all. It was all one big con to get money to learn something easy and cheaper lodgings. But we'll see. If she doesn't come back to YouTube and she gets herself a full-time job, then I'll be impressed.
yes, it's buffering. I'll get off now, anyways. I'm gonna go back to my. No, I'm not gone. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Guys, just calm down. Buffering. It'll be. I'm walking to my apartment. I don't have a lot of.
That was a great face, wasn't it?
My phone is drunk. I'm it right now. Got it.
It'll be okay in a minute when she gets back to her apartment. Sorry, I got daydreaming looking for a spoon. Why didn't she just turn it off and walk back and then say, I'll be back on in a bit? Bidoo, boo, bidoo. I'd fast forward it if it fast forwarded, but it doesn't. VO is the dial-up of the internet. Doo-loop. It's still going. You can see the counter at the bottom. Be alright in a minute when she gets in.
I'm home now. See, I'm home. But I don't want to stay on. I want to get off. I want to go to sleep. It's only 8 o'clock. That's how I live. I live my day waiting for the nighttime to come so that I can go to sleep. That is my life. That's my life, waiting to go to sleep. Terrible.
So why don't you actually put some effort in and do something then? Be a bit proactive. Instead of just sitting waiting to go to sleep. Find something to do. Spend time with your son. Somebody told me that once.
A way to live. That's how I feel. That is honestly how I feel. Just wake up and I wait for the day to end. I keep all my tweezers in this little thing here.
We need to know that. Why? Looks like a big Tic Tac box. I remember when I used to go out, I used to put money in a Tic Tac thing. And then later on, when I was smoking, I'd have my money in the back of my cig packet with my door key, and that was it. No bags, no nothing, just a cig packet.
I had to walk back and plug in my phone.
Well, how else were you supposed to get back? Was someone supposed to drive you back? I had to walk back. And?
But I'm going to get off. I know you stuck with me. Oh. But I don't want to talk anymore. I don't want to be on anymore. I mean, I seem a little better now. Like, am I just supposed to cry forever? Yes. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you. I have my charger. Thank you for reminding me. What a nice person. There. I just want to take my Xanax and go to sleep. Thank you, CJ. I'll be okay, you guys. Crying doesn't make you. What do you want me to do, James, for a few more minutes? My bathtub isn't big enough to take a bath. I don't want to take a bath. Good night, UNC
Z Moose. I'm not hungry. Ambien and Xanax. James, you are a rock star.
But you take Ambien and Xanax, don't you?
I do not live for your Ambien and Xanax combo to kick in. Sandra, I need to take my combo. I'm just done talking. I'm just done. Do you know, James, like yesterday I took 2 Advil PM and a Xanax at like 9, and I didn't fall asleep till 1. And then I have horrible dreams, horrible dreams about my mother, about terrible things, about having to go to the bathroom. And in this dream I had to pee so bad, and we were flying somewhere, and I was like, I'm just gonna have to pee in the dream. I was like, I'm just gonna have to pee, like right here. And then I said, no, you're in a dream. Just shake your head. And I went in my dream, and I woke up to go to the bathroom.
Why does she always have such terrible dreams about her mother? It's always terrible dreams with her mother. Terrible dreams of your mum walking away with her wallet and you not being able to run fast enough to catch her, make her stay.
Xanax is really bad. Ambien is really bad. Yes, I have. I've peed in my bed.
Really?
Not for a long time, but I have. It's linked to early Alzheimer's. You don't know what you're doing. You eat. People have driven.
You've peed in the bed and you've announced that to the world. If I had a tablet that made me do that, I'd stop fucking taking it.
When I was on Ambien, I like stretched my holes in my ear. Like you think. Yes, I would work at a dispensary.
Oh, yes, she'd work in a dispensary, all right. That'd be the top of her list of her favourite jobs to get, wouldn't it?
Yes, Macy Jean. Ambien, Xanax, no, Prozac. It's really bad for you. It's linked to early Alzheimer's. You think, at the time that you know what you're doing, you think you feel completely normal, but you're not. Whoever said that their doctor took them off for it probably was the best thing ever, but I love Rice Krispie treats. Paxil's different. Paxil's an antidepressant. I'm talking about Xanax, Ambien, the whatever those are. I wish a half a Xanax would do that. 2 Xanax don't do anything for me. Oh my God, melatonin. Really? Melatonin? I mean, I just have to laugh at that. James, you answer the melatonin question. Have you ever thought of melatonin? Trazodone gave me horrendous vivid nightmares. Stop licking!
screaming at the animals and then smiling like it's funny. Oh, Knox.
I know, it's like a TikTok. I don't understand how people say that to me. Melatonin.
They think they're trying to help you, you ungrateful fuck. Because they don't know how strong Xanax and Ambien is. Or how long you've been on it. Or how fucking addicted to it you are. It's like my mum and her bloody Mogadon. I've never had to take a sleeping tablet in my life. She made my friend give me one when I had to have the cat put down because she had chronic kidney failure. And I was in such a state, she said to my friend, give her one of my Mogadon and stay with her till she goes to sleep. First time she's ever shown any fucking interest or care. I don't know what happened to her that day. But that was it, once. I don't understand why Lardy needs sleeping tablets when she's got nothing to get up for. She could learn to regulate her own fucking sleep without the Xanax and the Ambien and all the rest of the fucking shit she takes.
Yeah, melatonin with valerian root. Yes! The like vivid nightmares of it coming. Klonopin. They're all the same. Klonopin, Ambien, Xanax. Melatonin is like a tic-tac. It's like smelling lavender to go to sleep. Your body, even melatonin, your body becomes used to it over years and it doesn't work anymore and you need to take more and more and more. Okay, I'll answer that question. I love Chopin vodka because it's potato. Tylenol PM will stop working for you after a while. I take...
Because you're not supposed to take them every fucking night.
2 Aleve PM and 2 Xanax, and I still don't fall asleep. What's BBC? Hi, baby goo! Easy, baby guys! No, I don't like Tito's vodka. This is Baba Goo. You baby goo. This is baby goo. Diazepam's the same as all the others.
Can you not hold around the neck, please? Let go of the dog.
Boo-boo. This is Elsa Baba Goo. Stop saying BBC. I don't know what it means. Big black cock. Okay, this is what I say to her. I go, Baba Goo. You said Baba Goo. Or I say, oh, look at baby's drinking her water. You thirsty boo goo.
Really?
I call her a goo. Does it look like I'm...
Yes, it does look like you're fucking manhandling her and it's not funny, so stop.
Choking her? You smell so bad. Your breath is so bad. Macy Jean, that sounds hokey. I'm a hardcore. I cut her tail, but I cut it at the end. Don't hide it. I cut it like, see? No, Ronald. I'm not bringing her to the dentist. I know bad breath means bad teeth.
Is that Bella? And she's not paying a blind bit of notice to her. And then she's saying she wouldn't take Pom Pom to the dentist because she knows it's bad teeth. Yeah. So you waited and waited and waited. And then you got everybody else to pay for it with a GoFundMe.
No! Chonka-monka-boo! Look at it. I should have tapered it. This is you, Plume. That's you, Plume. Yeah. Oh, my boo-boos. Yeah, the boo-boo doggy. That's a doggy. Oh, my goodness, you're exposing your asshole. Put down. I love you, baby.
Not anymore. Have we frozen? Ugh. I was watching a man on a boat making avocado and bacon and something else on toast. It looked very interesting. If I ever get an avocado that's ripe. Apparently Iceland sell them now. I'm going to try next time we do an order. I didn't check what the time was.
Oh. Put down. I love you, baby. I love you, boo-boo-goo. He's his baby. And Bark's like, she's not a baby. She's the baby. Even though Gucci's the baby. James, I can't show 3. That's all I can say. I'm not showing.
Yeah. She can't show 3 pets because she's not allowed to have 3 pets. So that's why she shut them in the closet every time she went out and said she didn't shut them in the closet, but she did. And that's why we've got a gif of her hiding them away when the maintenance man came. Because wherever she is, she's breaking a rule of some description.
3. Asa Baba Goo. That's a doggy. It's Pom Pom Langer. She's a Baba Goo. Clinic, I don't know where he is. He's out. Burke. No, everybody's here. Oh, look at, that's your white face. Okay, Belle, this is your white face, and when I got you, you had no white.
Here we go.
I love you, Macy Jean. Shut up with the holistic bullshit. Watch this. And we gave you treats. Look, we gave you a treat. No, look at the camera. We gave you treats. Okay, what should anything that I say with the treat. So you didn't like the treats at the dog thing when we went to Yappy time. They had treats there for dogs, but you wouldn't eat them. Mommy tried to give it to you. You didn't want the bacon water. You didn't want the chicken water. The chicken water.
Tormenting the dog. How many times are you going to say treat and then not give her anything? And just ignore Bella crying. But who was it said she wanted, if she died, she'd love to come back as your pet? Fucking weirdos.
And bacon water and beef water, and then they had little cookie treats. Treat, Pete, see, meat. You don't even want the meat. You are so stupid and gay. Pocket rocket. Oh, who cares about that? I wouldn't do a pocket rocket. I would do the big guns. Yes, that's where we go all in or all out. No pocket rocket. We want the real rocket. Boo-boos. That's a baba do. That's a baba do. That means that's a baby dog. I know this is going to scare you because you're getting close. And then, where's Gucci? Where is Gucci? That's your baby brother, kitty, 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 cat. It's a kitty.
Can you imagine being her fucking neighbour? I'd have been down to the office every fucking day saying, can you evict this woman, please? She's driving me insane.
What, the magic wand or whatever? Ugh. No. Pom Pom Langer, what are you doing? What are you doing? Everybody wants to see your face. She's a Pomapoo. That means her mommy was a Pomeranian and her daddy was a poodle. That's why your fur is not curly like a poodle. It's in between. But your ears are like a Pomeranian and your tail is like a Pomeranian. But your fur is in between. Mommy loves you so much.
Yeah, until she gets the next toy. Do you see how much that dog adores her? Even though she gets treated like shit. She doesn't deserve to have a dog like that. She really fucking doesn't.
I love you so much. You mama's baba goo. Oh. Macy Jean says Pom Pom wants a treat. But then I have to give everybody treats. No, her name is Pom Pom Langer. Actually, her full name is Pomegranate. Burke named her. He never call you Pomegranate. He's like, I want a black Pomeranian, I'm going to name her Pomegranate. So what we do, Mommy got a black, half Pomeranian, we named her Pom Pom, and he wanted nothing to do with you. And he is mean to you. He is not nice.
He's mean to her, really. He can't be any worse than you fucking are. And whatever she's about to say he does is probably what she does. Oh, bollocks, where are we now?
Right? You have to listen to body language. Look at your feet. You're sitting like little whoop. Macy Jean says Pom Pom wants a treat. But then I have to give everybody treats. No, her name is Pom Pom Langer. Actually, her full name is Pomegranate. Burke named her. They never call you Pomegranate. He's like, I want a black Pomeranian, I'm going to name her Pomegranate. So what we do, Mommy got a black, half Pomeranian, we named her Pom Pom, and he wanted nothing to do with you. And he is mean to you. He is not nice, he makes you scared.
You don't make her scared though, do you?
Then he wanted a kitty cat. So I got a kitty cat. But he's not nice to the kitty either, because he doesn't understand. He makes... Oh my goodness, what the heck was that? Did you have a spasm? He makes Gucci do what he doesn't want. He doesn't understand. It's not about you. It's about the cat. The cat doesn't want to be held. You have to listen to the cat. You have to listen to the dog.
Yeah. When have you ever fucking listened to the cat or the dog? See what narcs do? Oh, he does this and he does that and he does the other. Yeah, is that why Gucci sat outside the door crying to get in to sleep with him when he came to visit? Is that why Friday won't leave his side? 'Cause he's so horrible to the pets? Fuck off.
Right? You have to listen to body language. Look at your feet. You're sitting like a little whoopee. You're lopsided. You see the camera? You want a treat? Treat!
Oh, but you wouldn't torment the animals. You listen to the animals and do everything they want. You wouldn't be mean to them at all, would you?
I know, she's so cute. I love you so much. Then we tell her all about her story. Mommy had to drive all the way into New Hampshire to get you. You were on sale. You were on sale, and you didn't have this white. You were all black, and you had a brother, but I didn't see the brother. And you threw up 3 times in the car on the way home. And you had no personality at all until the next morning, and you came out, hi, everyone.
She had no personality. What the fuck do you expect? She's been taken away from her parents and her brother by some fat ogre screeching at her, driven halfway across the world, to her, into a fucking lunatic asylum, and you're wondering why she was quiet. Fuck's sake.
Hi, everyone. And you played with toys, and you liked your big sister, and you became mommy. No, stay like that. Yeah.
Listen to the dog, Lardy.
There you go. Look at this. You know who your favorite person is, so it's Grammy.
And didn't she say Trisha Paytas's daughter's got no personality? Really? Fucking baby.
Where's Grammy? You love her, I know. You love Grammy so much. She left you. She doesn't care.
No, she left you, Lardy. She does care about the animals, but she had to get out for her own fucking sanity.
She doesn't care. Mommy's here, though. Mommy will always be here.
Great.
97 minutes. You go fall sleepy, dog. You go sleepy, I can tell. You're getting very trancy. Mommy putting you in doggy trance. Yeah. Everybody has a story. Everyone has their story. And this is Pom Pom Langer's story. Yeah. Why is your mouth open a little bit? It's open. And then that part we call her Kaula.
We know.
This is you Kaula. Birth named it that for the doggies. Oh my God, you're so cute. Look at your little black nose made out of licorice. Oh, bubbles. Oh, you're very sleepy, tired doggy. Mommy's doing ASMR for baby. That's the kitty. He's in a bag. Yeah, Gucci likes the bag. Gucci! Mommy got your kitty cat. Mommy got your kitty. That's you, kitty. Yes, because you're just a little baby. You needed a little pet. You needed a little pet that was your baby brother. Can you guys see? She's falling asleep. And her mouth is like, she's tired. Must be some way, right? You like it, baby cool. Oh, go sleepy, it's okay. Go sleepy. She's like this. You're so pretty. You're just a baby.
And then she'll screech in a minute and frighten the fucking bejesus out of her.
Little baby. Yeah. Oh my goodness. This is chest. That's the chest. Oh, honey, so cute. Alright, guys. 100 minutes. I gotta go. I'm not drunk anymore, I'm just tired. Let's just see. Let me see. No, stay like that. Stay like that. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Right back like this. There you go. Bubbles. Yes. Doggy. Yeah. baby. Baby, go. Oh, there's your paw. I know, Clinique, that's true. And look at her. Look at her mouth.
Nearly there. One more minute.
Oh, poor boy. You can go sleepy, dog. Good night, Sherry C. You can go sleep. Flo, I put you in a trance too. Night, night. Yeah, that's a baby goose. This is your baby dog. Yeah. All this sick bullshit works. I'm trying to spin this around. Okay, everyone. Good night, Ellie Mae. Good night, everybody. Good night, Florida. Sleep well. Talk to you later. Bye, everyone.
Hurrah! That just reminded me when she said she was putting Pom Pom in a trance. Some people say that my storytelling puts them to sleep. My husband was sat here the other day and we were talking about different things, and then there was a programme I'd watched and I was telling him the story of the programme, and the next thing he started yawning. He was like, oh, I need to go and lie down. And I couldn't figure it out. Every time he'd come up and I'd tell him something, he'd get tired, and it's like, it's my voice. Because I put him to sleep when he can't sleep. He puts my videos on and it helps him go to sleep. And so, that was funny. I was like, oh, I can't talk to you now then, because you end up yawning. Right, we got to the end. Hurrah! Thank you if you stayed with me, and I will catch you in the next one.